Voices of the Soil Africa is a documentary that highlights the importance of agriculture.
Basile Ayenga is harvesting homegrown palm weevil grubs. The larvae is a delicacy here in Cameroon. These grubs have been grown in plastic boxes with plenty of palm tree bark to feed on, but they usually grow in the bark of rotting palm trees. For Ayenga, farming weevils in this way is a more effective method than going out into the forest to cut down trees.
The difference is that before, I had to go to the bush to bring down raffia trees. When I wanted a lot of money, I was obliged to spend approximately 1 week in the bush to bring down enough trees to harvest enough weevils. On the other hand, as for the breeding, I just bring down a small tree, I collect the fibers and feed the larvae. It's easier here in the village.
A non-governmental organization, the Living Forest Trust, is teaching farmers like Ayenga how to breed weevils domestically and to try and protect the forests.
Here, it is adults who produce maggots. In my right hand, it's the male. In the left, the female. We put the male and the female in a box for fertilization. 2 days after fertilization, the female lays eggs. The eggs are transferred in this breeding box. We feed them with fibers of raffia so that the larvae develop at the end of 25 to 30 days.
The larvae of the African palm weevil are popular because they're rich in protein, fat, carbohydrates and nutrients. Experts suggest it's comparable to meat and fish. The demand for these little creatures is more than the supply, making them expensive and in turn a luxury dish.
I think it's a fantastic move forward, because in terms of nature conservation, the initiative is really welcome. For me, it's a really high-end meal, which is part of the future, not only for Cameroonian food, but also for the Cameroonian gastronomy.
At the market, a cup of 100 grams of grubs, approximately 10 to 12 larvae, is sold for $4. That is almost as much as a kilogram of beef. With this new method of harvesting weevils, those with a palate for it can enjoy their weevils without damaging the forest's ecosystem. Catherine Ogunde.
Voices of the Soil Africa, our root, our future.